So, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. I want to talk to all of y'all out there who have spent the majority of your life or even just your adult life being the strong one. And what do I mean by that? I mean that in every family, you have that one person who keeps everything together. You got that one person who is the glue and has to provide strength and stability for all the other people in the family or in the circle that might not be as strong, that might not have it as together as you. And you are the one that everybody leans on and looks to carry out that role. Um, it's a lot of reasons why people become that. Some people are just born like that, just born strong, born leaders like that, and they just grow into that role and accept it. Other people who had been just kind of thrown into it and thrusted into it just by circumstance. Life was so jacked up to where you had to step up and grab the wheel and take control. And as that happened a few times, it just became the norm. And either way that it comes about, the people who do it are special kind of people because they are still human themselves. You still human yourself. You still go through the same emotions and the same problems and the same situations that everybody else go through. The difference is you put yourself second or third or fourth or fifth behind other people, and you are more focused on addressing their situations and their problems and getting them back right over yourself, simply because you care, number one, but also because you stronger and you see that this person, he or she, they gonna crack. If I don't step in and get them together, they gonna crack. But at the end of the day, when you get back by yourself, you stressed out too. You going through it too. You gotta figure out ways to regenerate your own energy because all of that stuff coming from everybody else, man, it got to have somewhere to go. It got to filter through and get out of you because it'll depress you. And the strong people always have a protective nature about themselves. They want to make sure everybody else is like, hey, y'all, I got y'all. Y'all get behind me. It's always the people that have that kind of protective nature about themselves, man. And they don't want to see their loved ones stressing. They don't want to see their loved ones worried. So you got a person in the house who, the bills might be mounting up, you know, and but he's not going to panic or she's not going to panic because if he panics or she panics, everybody going to panic because you are the one who traditionally steps in and handles that situation. So you internalize that. You keep that in and you start focusing on a solution to the problem more so than sitting around stressing and crying about the problem. And that helps keep the family sane because you don't need 4 or 5 people in the household freaking out behind a situation. You know, the only thing I'll say to those people, other than I salute you, but figure out a way to find you an outlet as well. You have to find the strongest of us need an outlet, need some that we can, some way that we can release. Because again, like I said earlier, you're human too. You go through things too, man. And if you contain it and contain it and contain it, it's not good for you. And the people who you are looking out for and protecting and being strong for, hopefully, hopefully, one or two of them will recognize your role and recognize your character, and they will draw strength from what they see you doing and be able to step in and give you some help from time to time. Some people go through, man, just getting no help, just getting no help. They just going through it, man, and it's really a tough situation to deal with because they are the one that's always being called upon to put that cape on and bail everybody out. And it's not fair. It's not fair to that person, even though in most cases, the person who's doing it, they don't even complain about it. They don't even complain about it. You know, some people embrace it. Some people look at it like, hey man, you know, that's my role. That's my role. That's what I do. You know, that's what I do. But I'll say this to y'all, you know, give yourself time also to have for yourself. Don't just don't let everybody else's life situations become your life. You still got a life that you got to live. You still got a life that you got to enjoy. So think about that, man. Think about that. And to those of y'all who may not be the strong one, because you know if you're not, you know if you always losing your composure and cracking up under pressure and all that, and then you have those one or two people that you always call and to lean on. If you know you that person, try to strengthen yourself. Get to the point where you start to be able to learn from those people and become that. Because good leaders make other good leaders. So it's your big brother K-Rino, man. Keep that in mind. And catch y'all later. Peace.